These farmers are named Tesfa Bekele and Urgete Asmero. They dwell in a Mahara region, North Shewa zone, Antsokiya Gemza Woreda, Hagare Mariam, Mwachora Kabele. These farmers are living beside Chefarobit Woreda of Oromo Nationality Administration. They were forced to abandon their land because of peace and security problems which was arise from their neighbor Woreda. Nevertheless, the government is on engagements to prevail peace and enforce law. The area has got comparative peace that helped dwellers to start their regular lives and plow their abandoned farmland. This situation has helped the surrounding community not only to cultivate on their farmland on rainy seasons, but also to produce agricultural products on more than 200 hectares of land using groundwater for the first time. Farmers have expressed their strong hope in putting their fingerprint in an effort to back the economy of their country through involving on irrigation. We had been cultivating millet and corn. Then we forced to abandon our farmland in connection to peace problems. However, the government helped us to back to our farmland right now.
አሁን ግን መንግስት ባለ ገንዘብ ባለ እንትን አድርጎናል የመሬት ያው የምታውት የተንጣለለ ሜዳ ነው ነገር ግን አርሶ አደሩ ሜዳውን አይቶ ጥጃ ተመንዳ ሌላ የተጠቀመበት ነገር የለም
As you see, this is vast farmland. Previously, the surrounding community didn't use the land properly other than for grazing purpose. We used to sow turf during the rainy season, but our effort was not fruitful because of weed. We were not also getting good result from our millet cultivation. So, despite the land has untapped potential, it was laid to be useless for the past several years. But now, it comes to profitable way through cluster farming. Wheat was sown and then it will be sown rice for the second round.
ስንዴውን ካዘራን አሁንም ድጋሚ ክላስተሩ ሩዝ ይደገማል
ከዛሬ ድረስ ስንዴ ዘርተናም ነበር በቆሎና ማሽላ ነበር ምናመርተው ጤፍም ጭምር ያመረት ነበር አሁን
As of now, we were not sowing wheat here. In place, there were millet and corn. There was also teff production, but now we are sowing wheat seed on our farmland. If the government supports us in our effort of cultivating wheat, we have great desire to put our effort on the production of wheat.
ወደፊት የሚቀጥልን ነገር መንግስትም ይሄን ነገር ተቋቁሞልን በደንብ ታስፋፍተን ስንዴ ዘሩን እየዘራን በደንብ እንናመርት እንፈልጋለን ወደፊት
Except millets and corn, farmers expressed their readiness to cover their farmland with different types of crop seeds in this autumn season. Applauding the government's support on their effort of cultivating wheat using irrigation, farmers asked the government to back their effort on cultivating their clustered farmland during the rainy season and autumn, in which they depend on irrigation. Especially, they have asked situations to be facilitated for them in relation to having good access of groundwater.
ለወደፊቱም ደግሞ አሁንም ለሩዝ አሁንም ደግሞ ይሄንን ሰብስበን ተናበቃ አሁን ደግሞ እንደገና ወደዛው ደግሞ ለወደፊት
In the coming production season, we will use our land for rice production. Then after we will harvest the crop, we might use it to cultivate this crop again or we might sow teff. All in all, it is profitable.
አሁንም ደግሞ መልሰን ደግሞ በግም ልንጠቀም እንችላለን ምንድነው እንደዚህ ብንዘራው የዚህን ቆራል እንደኛ ደግሞ አሁንም ያንን የዛን ቆረን ደግሞ እንደገና ለሩዝ ብንዘራ በጣም የሚያዋጣ ነው መሬት ጉልበት አለ ኢኮኖሚ ግን አርሶ አደሩ አጣራ ስለሆነ መንግስት ይሄ ቦታ ላይ አቅጣጫ ቢሰጥበት እና
Here there is adequate land and manpower. The restriction we are facing is related to financial capabilities. It is better for us if the government work hard to develop groundwater for our irrigation endeavor success. This is the comment I wanted to forward.
ውሃው በቅርብ ጊዜ ለመስኖ ሰፊ መስኖ ለማድረግና ይሄን የታሰበውን ምርት ለማግኘት መንግስት በሰፊው ትኩረት ቢያደርግበት የሚል ነው እኔ አስተያየት መስጠት እንፈልገው
መንግስትም ይሄን ጉዳይ አይቶልም ውሃ በብዛት እንዲያወጣልን እንፈልጋለን ጉድጓድ እስካሁንኛ በሰው ጉልበት ነው እየተጠቀምን ያለው ውሃው
We want the government to give us the focus and develop more groundwater. Till now, we are highly dependent on human labor to dig out groundwater. I want the government to back us in getting the water through technologically assisted manner in which the water flows to our farmland easily.
የሆነ እንትን አሁን መንግስት ማሽን አስገብቶልን ውሃውን አውጥቶ በቦይ እንድናጠጣ እንዲያደርግልን በጣም ለመንግስቱ ድጋፍ እንዲያደርግልን እፈልጋለሁ።
State Minister of Agriculture Ministry Dr. Sofia Kasa reminded that the area was previously known as wet donation receiving area in place of wet cultivation area. She further explained that the involvement of farmers on irrigation is a plan of building independent national economy. Having said the activities of farmers is exemplary for others, the state minister reaffirmed that the support of the government will be kept strengthened.
እዚህ አካባቢ ማህበረሰብ ለዘመናት ስንዴ ሲሰፈርለት የኖረ ማህበረሰብ ነውና ስንዴን በርዳታ እንጂ ማምረት በሚለው የማያቅ ማህበረሰብ ነበርና
The surrounding community were being donated wheat for several years. The people were not wheat producers, but starting from last year, they have shown us the place can grow wheat. So I would like to appreciate the people's effort. Change is not about defending enemy very well. The notion of change includes registering development, educating oneself, and contributing on national development. Therefore, the activities which are being exerted here makes me very delighted.
በትምህርት ራስን መለወጥ ሀገርን መለወጥና መርዳትም ጭምር ስለሆነ ይሄንን እንቅስቃሴ በማየቴ በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል።
In the production year ahead, North Shewa Zone has planned to get over 1.8 million quintals of wheat from irrigation farming on 47,650 hectares of land. From this plan, Antsokiya Gemza have taken its share to produce over 76,000 quintals of wheat on 1,900 hectares of land. At national level, there is a plan of achieving food security and supplying wheat for international market in this fiscal year. Activities have already started to produce 52 million quintals of wheat on 1.3 million hectares of land in irrigation only.
Russia's war in Ukraine is preventing grain from leaving the breadbasket of the world and making food more expensive across the globe. The productivity of wheat in most regions of Ethiopia is promising. The government has been focusing on this development projects.
እርዳታ እንደ አንቲፔን ነው።
In this video, we will show you how Ethiopia made a step to export wheat for Africans during this hard time. The report further indicated that Ukraine and Russia are